What's good, y'all? Um, I want to talk about ESPN's boxing pound for pound list. There are three people on the list for sure that I feel like should not be on the list. This doesn't mean that I don't like these guys or something like that. It's just that I just try to be realistic, and I just want to give my opinion on why I think three particular fighters should not be on the list. The first one is Better Beef. Even though he's a tough, solid fighter, he's a dangerous fighter. Uh, he might be his. I think some people might rank his power, his KO percentage or his power ranking probably is amongst the highest of current boxers right now. Maybe next to Deontay Wilder and I don't know, a couple of other people, but I don't feel like he's done enough to be on the pound for pound list. Forget the likes and forget the fear that a certain fighter brings to the sport. I just don't honestly believe that Better Beef should be on the list. Bivol, however you pronounce it. I don't believe Bivol should be on there either. Even though he beat Canelo Alvarez, who is on the pound for pound list, I just don't feel like he's accomplished enough and done enough to be considered pound for pound in the top 10 rankings. No. I think it needs to be a consistent span of accomplishments over your career. And we've only known Bivol for so long. Just like Better Beef. We've only known these guys for so long, and they're not really doing that much yet. There's a lot of respect on their name and what they bring to the sport, but I just don't feel like they deserve to be on that list at this time. Also, someone I'm going to mention, this guy is one of my favorite current fighters right now, but I'm still a realist, and I don't feel like Shakur Stevenson should be on the top 10 pound for pound list yet. Now, if Shakur beats someone like a Devin Haney in the future, a Tank, or Shakur Stevenson, if he beats like a Devin Haney, a Tank, or even a Tiafimo, maybe, possibly, yeah, he should deserve to be on that list. But no, I don't feel like Shakur Stevenson should be on that list yet. I don't know what belt he has, but he don't have no real legitimate straps yet, and he ain't really beat nobody that. He ain't really beat a name that big yet for him to even deserve to be on the top 10 pound for pound list, despite his pure talent, his great offense, and his elite defense. I don't feel like Shakur Stevenson deserves to be on that list yet, even though he's one of my favorite fighters right now. He's my favorite lightweight for sure, over Devin Haney, Tank, all of them. But speaking of Tank, the powers that be, whoever it is, we can't even just blame it on Mayweather, because we got all these people that it's the media is saying that Tank is the face of boxing now. Last I checked, he has no belt. He has not beat a real big name yet. He still has yet to get in the ring with a Devin Haney, a Tiafimo, Shakur Stevenson, a Lomachenko. All of these guys. But they saying he's the face of boxing after beating Ryan Garcia. Like as if Ryan Garcia was a champion. Ryan Garcia didn't have no belt. I don't give a damn about your social media numbers and how many viewers you got and subscribers and the popularity you have on social media. Since when did that make you deserving of being considered the top dog, all because of your views? So Tank beats Ryan Garcia. And now all of a sudden he's considered the face of boxing. And now they have no other choice but to put him on the top 10 pound for pound list. Do I think Tank deserves to be on the top 10 pound for pound list? No. I don't think he's done enough either. He ain't fought good enough names. He hasn't really been in the ring with guys that we could say like, oh, okay, he official now because he beat so-and-so. I don't certify him as that guy because he beat Ryan Garcia. I mean, we all expected him to beat Ryan Garcia. We knew it was risks. We knew that Ryan Garcia had a chance, a puncher's chance, but it wasn't too many people favoring Ryan Garcia to beat Tank. So Better Bivol, Shakur Stevenson, and Tank should not be on that list, in my opinion. Because how y'all leave Jermell Charlo off the list? How did Jermell Charlo get scratched off the list? See what I'm talking about? It's all about who you like. These likes and dislikes. I don't give a damn if they like Jermell Charlo or not. I'm not the biggest fan of Jermell Charlo, but I'm still a realist. He deserves to be on that list. He's undisputed right now. How does an undisputed champion not get put on the top 10 pound for pound list? He's currently undisputed right now. But he's not on the top 10 pound for pound list? You mean Shakur Stevenson is way more accomplished than Jermell? Better Beeve is more accomplished than Jermell? Bivol is more accomplished than Jermell? Tank is more accomplished than Jermell Charlo? Y'all tweaking, bro. Y'all tweaking, bro. Like, who are the goofies that's making this list? That's voting for whoever to be on the top 10 pound for pound list? Devin Haney, they had Shakur Stevenson ranked higher than Devin Haney, who's undisputed right now. How'd that happen? Where they do that at? Who raised y'all? Like, come on, bro. Shakur Stevenson is ranked higher than Devin Haney, the undisputed champ? Come on, bro. Y'all got to be out your damn mind. Ain't no way. Nah. But I'll tell you one thing a lot of people hate, and I'll tell you what's been consistent. Bud Crawford is still number one. You hear that, aerosexuals? Bud Crawford is still number one pound for pound. Despite all of the disrespect and the mistreatment of Bud Crawford, every time there's a negotiation, they're trying to renegotiate things with Errol Spence and between Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. This 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, settle for whatever you have to just settle for whatever we give you. The only person that Errol Spence has done that to. The only person that Errol Spence has said that to. He ain't said that to Ugas, he ain't said that to Porter, he ain't pull all of this crap. But all you aerosexuals are convinced that Errol Spence is not scared of Bud Crawford, even though he's acting like Bud Crawford is a nobody. But Bud Crawford is number one in the world. Once again. Errol Spence shouldn't even be on that list, you know. I mean, he deserves to be on the list because he has, 3 straps. He claimed he's going to get Bud's strap, but he sure ain't putting forth the effort. His actions are not showing that he's really putting forth the effort to make the fight happen. Making hide behind closed doors, hiding behind his promoters. They all making 1,000 excuses. Then his fanboys, the aerosexuals, they doing more. They putting in more work for Errol Spence than Errol Spence and his camp is putting in to help cover up how scared he is of Bud Crawford. Man, get up out of here, bro. Y'all some lames, bro. But Bud Crawford is once again number one. You got Inu, you got Tyson Fury on there. Even though Tyson Fury has not been active, it's like, bruh, what are you doing? Usyk, I don't even know if Usyk should be on that top 10 pound for pound list. Who has he beat besides AJ that's like really notable? Like really someone to be like, ooh, okay. AJ was already washed up. He had already got beat by Andy Ruiz. So how is Usyk even on the top 10 pound for pound list? There's a lot of other people that can be scratched off this list that's currently right now, And there's a lot of other names and a lot more accomplished fighters that should be on the list. But Jermell Charlo should definitely be on that list. Devin Haney should be higher on that list. I don't know, man. And Bivol, Beterbiev, Tank, and Usyk, they're only on that list because they are liked by the masses. You know, it's like a little favoritism situation going on. But they don't deserve to be on that list, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. I don't believe they deserve to be on that list. Shakur, Tank, Beterbiev, Bivol, and Usyk. 5 guys I just named right now that's on that list that I don't think they should really be on that list. I think they're just well-liked and admired. But accomplishments-wise, compared to other fighters, I don't know. No. Jermell Charlo should be back on that list. Jermell Charlo should be on that list for sure. Maybe a couple of guys I named, maybe they do deserve to be on the list because maybe there's only so many other replacements for them that I can make a great argument about. But at the end of the day, think carefully about the names that I mentioned that I feel like don't deserve to be on that list. But shout out to Bud Crawford. He once again #1. Haters.